on, guys? It's the Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. And today I'm going to be playing some more Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft, not that special, just regular Minecraft. Yeah, in the last episode we started off, I built this little house inside of this nice little oasis kind of looking thing, with this huge cave, and, um, just built it into the side here. Actually, last episode we just started off, so yeah. I don't really have that big of plans for this episode. What I wanted to do really mainly is try and get a bridge to go from here to there, just like to the mainland, because I don't want to have to, build like through the mountain or build like a huge staircase up, because I think that would look ugly. So I'm just going to build like a pathway, starting from here to go to like the mainland over there where the sand is. But before we really get it kicked off, I wanted to thank you guys so much for 59 subscribers. We're almost to 60, and whenever we hit 60, it'll be 70 before we know it, and then, yeah, it'll be 70 before we know it, and then 80, and then 90, and then 100, guys. I feel like yesterday we just hit 50, and now we're already almost to 70. It's insane. But yeah, okay, so here's some of the materials that I got from last episode, just starting off from the village. I don't really like to make the bridge. Sorry about that, but I don't think that the bridge should be made out of Ikea wood, or however you pronounce it. I just really want to make it out of oak. So that's going to be a little bit more difficult, considering that there is a forest. I mean, that's an oak tree right there. But considering that the forest beside us is just Ikea, and so I'm not too sure what we're going to do about that. I'm just going to have to go out and search for some oak. If you're wondering, I do have my difficulty on normal. I just think that it's like the most basic difficulty. It keeps things not too hard, not too easy. Just right in between, obviously, because it's normal. But I mean, that's what I usually like to play on, even though your hunger does run down a little bit faster. But just with like 1.10 or 1.9 update and stuff, it's just a lot different. As far as me making a garden goes, I'm not too sure where I would want to make it, mostly just because I don't have a whole lot of room, just chilling. So I just make like a big wooden platform, just completely covering that water. I mean, not completely covering it, but just kind of make a platform out, and like I'll show you right here. But like, see, like if I want to build a bridge that goes to there, then I might have like an extra platform on the side there where I can just build the dirt and then let the water from below like water my plants and stuff, so that way I don't have to deal with getting a water bucket and stuff. What I did want to do though is go to the top of the mountain and explore. I mean, I know I can see most of it from here, but I just want to go up and see what's up there, I mean, and like see the view and everything like that, because I think it would look super awesome. I mean, look at that. I mean, tell me that does not look sick. So, in the past, whenever I've played survival worlds on computer, I've never found a stronghold before, which actually worries me, because I'm pretty sure there's only like one stronghold, or no, there's like a limitless amount because the world is unlimited. I forgot about that, but I've never actually found a stronghold on the PC, other than like in anarchy servers where they're obvious, like people have dug down to them and stuff like that, and they're like main locations for like big spots. So, I mean, I've never actually found a stronghold, even in creative, just goofing around, I've never found one. So, it's going to be difficult to get to the end and fight the Ender Dragon, which, I'm not looking forward to that wait. I got quite a bit of, oh no, skeleton. I think I've got quite a bit of wood, and that's mostly, I'm just saying that's mostly just because my axe broke, and I don't feel like going back and crafting and then coming back all the way over there. But this should be enough. I'm just gonna build like a single bridge for now, just so that way I can get to the land easier, and then I'll expand it in the future to make it look a little bit better. Start doing work off camera as well, just so that way I can get stuff done faster. This isn't just so that way it's like, oh, I can cheat. No, it's just, I can get stuff done way faster if I do stuff off camera, mostly just because, I mean, I don't like, it's hard to talk and do stuff at the exact same time, and my brain just isn't that good at doing that kind of stuff. So alright, so I made the bridge all the way from my house to the mainland or whatever, and actually this is a little bit off from what I actually wanted, but we can make it work. And as you can see here, I cut it super close to this waterfall here. I mean, I wouldn't want to like mess up with the waterfall or anything. Oh, it fell off. But I wouldn't want to mess up the waterfall or anything, because I think it just looks so cool. So I did get an idea. I could experiment a little bit with this pathway and this waterfall here. What I was thinking is maybe like doing a layer of cobblestone right there just over this bridge. So that way the water pours down over the cobblestone and kind of goes here to the left. So that way, you know, you can like look through the waterfall and stuff. I thought that was a really, I think that would look super, super cool. I don't want to mess with the waterfall that much, but I'm just going to make kind of like a layer here. I mean, not like a 3 block up layer maybe. This was officially the biggest fail of my life. Alright, so I tried building this, and it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to. It kind of looks ugly now that I think about it, but I mean, it is pretty cool that you can look through the waterfall whenever you come through here. But other than that, it's ugly. Yep. Alright, so the bridge looks ugly now because I tried to fill it in, but we're gonna stick with it. So now, what I'm going to do is I want to explore some caves. Like I said in the last episode, I wanted to go around, try and find some loot, so that way I can get iron and make some armor and stuff like that. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Go ahead and let that cook up real quick. But while I do that, I want to try to plan out where my garden will go. So actually, I got another idea that I was thinking I could make a pathway that goes like this and goes into that, and I could build that into a garden. Like, you know, dig into the side of the mountain and build that into a garden. Now, basically, I would just, you know, just like a cobblestone bridge that goes like that and inside, and then I'd dig into that like a doorway, kind of like a 3 block tall doorway, and then inside would be my entire garden area, and then that's where I would go to harvest all my gardens. However, the only problem with that is that I would have to craft a bunch of iron buckets in order to do it fast. And, you know, it's just a big hassle doing it inside and stuff because you have to get a bunch of torches. But I think it would look amazing if I got it done. So, I mean, I'm not going to build my garden this episode because obviously that would probably take up at least one whole episode just by itself. Or a lot of off camera work. So I don't know. Put what you guys think in the comments. What I should do with the garden. Should I build it out here in the water and like? I mean, I think it would kind of like ruin this whole aspect to the, you know, just like natural stuff. Even though I built like a thing for a waterfall over there, but I think it would kind of ruin it because this kind of looks nice and stuff. Just nice and open. But if I build it in there, I think it would look nice too. I don't know. I'm gonna need your guys' help with this one. Just put down in the comments below where you should think I should build my garden. But as for now, we are going to go and find some caves. I've seen some caves over there whenever I was walking away from the village. I seen like a really deep one, which is actually really good to start out with because we can go ahead. We can already be that really far down and get loot easier that way. As far as cactus gardens go, I don't know if I'm actually going to build a garden for cactuses, mostly just because I don't need them. Like if I was playing on a server or something, I would understand like why I would need them because you can sell cactuses, you know, that kind of stuff. But cactuses actually don't have that big of a use for just regular single player. On the way there, I kind of want to get as much stuff that I can grow as possible. You know, just like sugar cane and some more seeds and stuff, so that way I can go ahead and make a big garden. Don't have to worry about getting the materials for them. In the past, I tried to record Minecraft Factions. You know, Minecraft Factions episode 1 and stuff like that, but I finished it, completely got it done editing, and I didn't upload it, mostly just because I felt I kind of got bored of it. I mean, like, yeah, I kind of got bored of it, but the only thing with that is that somebody would find out, like, even though none of you guys probably, like, play Factions anymore, or, like, on that exact server, but I didn't want somebody to come and find my base, mostly just because if you're a YouTuber, you know, people will go to that location and find your base and stuff, unless you, like, you've got to be super secret about it. And that's just why I like playing single player more, is just because I can, you know, express where I want to build my base without having to worry about people coming and, you know, destroying it. So we got our first block of iron down here in this cave I found. You probably seen it a minute ago whenever I was passing it, but first couple blocks of iron, nice, and it looks like a big batch too. Alright, so for the purpose of you guys being able to see, I'm going to turn the brightness up just a bit. Or 100% of the way, just so that way, you know, you guys can see it better. So I found the cave that I was talking about here. See, like caves like this are really good for going down and getting your materials because they go just straight down and get straight to the point. Straight to the point. But anyway, they just go straight down and they go far down like this, and we hit the jackpot because there's a ravine right here. So I think I found my dream cave of where I actually want to mine and stuff. The problem is that there's a lot of skeletons around here, so I'm not too sure if there's a skeleton spawner or something. One of my favorite things about Minecraft in total is just the fact that whenever you go mining, you can get so lost, like at what time of day it is. You can be so far down and be so lost that you just have to like craft a furnace and like start smelting all your armor and stuff like that. I just find it really, really cool how and like amazing how you can get so lost in the game that you forget what time it is, or like you look outside like in real life and you're like, whoa, it's 5 hours past. I've just been playing Minecraft for 30 minutes. Alright, so as I said, guys, I told you we were going to come across some diamonds. We got a little bit over there. I think one, actually, just one over there. And then right here, we got ourselves a patch of diamonds, guys. Jeez, our first patch of diamonds. Now, actually, before I continue, diamonds. Before I actually get diamonds, I need to construct a furnace and then acquire hardware. I need to get that, and then I need to smelt some iron, and then I can get the diamonds because I don't want to. I don't want to waste the achievements because I probably won't find a diamond for a while. You can see in my inventory I already have a furnace because I crafted it a while ago. So I'm just going to go ahead and craft it again, and then I'm going to place it down and smelt one. Then I'll get that last diamond over there. Got the acquire hardware one. So now I'm just going to keep the recording on so that way you guys can see this special moment here. My first time getting diamonds. Well, technically it's not my first time, but oh, there's more than one. Technically it's not my first time getting diamonds, but this achievement is like one of the better achievements. So I'm just going to go ahead and block off this lava because I don't want them to die in there. So here we go. And there we go. We got it, guys. So as you can see here, we've got quite a bit of achievements already. We got the diamonds one, which is just to acquire diamonds with your iron tools, and then which actually this one's going to be really hard to get, or almost impossible actually, because we need to throw diamonds to another player. And then to get we need to get a enchantment table, which actually I can just go ahead and do while I'm down here. So this actually works out pretty well because I have 5 diamonds, meaning that I can craft a diamond sword and a diamond pick. But actually, I'm not going to craft a diamond sword. I'm just going to craft the pick so that way I can get the nether. The obsidian. Because, for those of you that don't know, it takes 2 diamonds to craft an enchantment table, and I want to craft an enchantment table just so that way I can go ahead and enchant my gear and stuff just to prepare for the Ender Dragon. Alright, so I got a little bit more obsidian than I knew I needed, but I just went ahead and did that just in case I needed it for anything else, and so that way I don't have to come down here anymore in a while. And I also got a bunch of iron, and for the same reason as well, just so that way I don't have to come down here anymore for a while. But I think this was a pretty successful creeper. Okay, no, it wasn't a successful creeper. It was a successful mining trip. I pretty much got pretty much everything I needed, really, or what I came down here for. So now the hard part, finding the way out. I made it out. I dug really, like, I was really far down, surprisingly, but it looks like I'm not too far away from where I went in. I think, yeah, right over there's the mountain, and the village is right over there, so I'm just gonna have to remember this certain spot here. Okay, so I'm gonna start heading home now. I think this is a pretty successful mining trip, if I do say so myself. We got a bunch of obsidian. We got a bunch of iron ore that we can smelt, and the reason I got that is just so I don't have to come back down, like I said. And we got a bunch of obsidian as well, just in case, because I wasn't too sure how much it was required for the nether portal, because I hadn't played it in a while. Hey, I hadn't played this game in a while, but just kill this freaking pig, stupid zombie, quit. But anyway, oh, I got a carrot. But anyway, I got a bunch of obsidian just so that way I was sure and I had enough just in case. And I got some diamonds. I got 5 diamonds. I think that was a pretty successful mining trip for this episode. Those of you guys that don't play 1.9 or 1.10 or like have never played in it, I think this was actually a 1.8 thing, but actually you need lapis lazuli or lapis or whatever in order to enchant, which actually they made it useful because lapis lazuli was completely useless in the past. Like it had no use at all. This is something I've never seen before. This is so cool. I didn't know this was the thing. But actually, these zombies aren't part of the texture pack. These zombies are just Egyptian. Yeah, Egyptian. That's how I say it. Egyptian zombies. Because you can hear their noises. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, so a new feature that they added. I'm kind of laggy here because my memory's getting low for some reason. But they added a new feature. If you actually get hit by those Egyptian zombies, you actually get hunger, which is really weird. Alright, so I got home finally after running all the way from there, and I got quite a bit of stuff. I'm just going to put all of it into here just for now. I'm not going to smell any of it because I got a little thing I need to do before we end this episode completely. Alrighty, so I finished what I was working on, and you guys can probably already see what I was working on through there. But you guys know how I said I wanted to build a hallway and then I could do separate rooms and stuff for different things, right? Well, I have my sound off so you guys can hear what it actually is. But if you come through these doors, there's this nice little hallway, and I don't want to look at that door yet because there's where the surprise is. But actually, I kind of want to make like double door rooms all the way around this, just so that way, you know, I can have different rooms for separate things. But without further ado, I want to show you guys what I just finished here. And it's the nether portal. I know this isn't that big of a deal, but it took me at least a good 30 minutes of footage just to build this thing. So yeah, I mean that's it. But in the future, I didn't know I don't have any rooms behind this already. I'm just going to go ahead and fill it in whenever I need to build a room. But yeah, this is the nether, and yeah, so nether. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a big like. We got a ton of stuff done this episode. We got so many good materials. We actually found diamonds, which I was kind of expecting, mostly just because I was really far down deep. And we got our hallway set up in the back. Like I said in the past, towards the beginning, I want you guys to comment down below where I should put my garden, in the water or in the mountain to my left. Yeah, to my left for if I'm in first person. But yeah, we got a bunch of iron ore. Which actually I need to craft some armor. I'll do that in the next episode. I'm not going to do any off camera work, voice crack. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and share it around your friends that you think might enjoy it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Stay undead.